This presentation will help you to know what are the characteristics of globalization. What is globalization? Globalization is the process to develop international influence or start operating on an international scale. This concept has enabled economies of scale for companies in production and distribution. It has also outsourcing and technology transfer among companies and countries, thus increasing their interdependence on each other. And here are the 10 characteristics of globalization.
Free trade. Globalization has helped improve trade volumes between nations with minimal interference. The reason is that governments are not micromanaging every minute aspect of business transactions. The gross domestic product of countries that have accepted globalization has also increased significantly, thus bringing in greater prosperity. It has also resulted in better cooperation between governments that leads to further improvement in trade.
The loosening of government controls, although sometimes associated with the relaxation of laws relating to social matters, such as abortion and divorce. Liberalization is most often used as an economic term. In particular, it refers to a reduction in restriction on international trade in capital.
Increased connectivity between nations. Globalization has helped countries improve trade relations with each other. It has increased interaction between people and businesses. Further connectivity also boosts a country's economy and enhances the standard of living for its citizens.
Interdependence. With the advent of globalization, countries have become more reliant on each other. Businesses get materials to produce their communities. They are also being allowed to export to countries that have more demand for their finished goods. It has helped reduce trading barriers and build overall economic prosperity.
Cultural exchange. Improvement in people-to-people contact have encouraged the intermingling of cultural practices and customs. It has allowed people to exchange ideas, behaviors, value with other countries.
Urbanization, one of the consequences of globalization, is the increase in urban cities. When many foreign local companies set up business in a particular area, it becomes a hotbed of economic activity. The people who work in those companies need infrastructure near their workplace in terms of housing, transport, shop, and other establishments.
Standards of living. With increased economic activity and opportunities for employment, people have more money in their pockets. They also have more options to choose from because of improved jobs and opportunities.
Production cost. In a globalized world, companies are free to establish their operations in areas where the cost of production is low. The cheap availability of land, labor, and raw materials have become very important, so it makes sense for companies to go where these resources are present in abundant quantities and at discounted rates. It helps them gain over their rivals by lowering costs and improving profit margins.
Sourcing. One of the characteristics is that it allows companies to bring in third parties from outside the country to manage a specific process. They take steps to reduce internal costs, improve the quality of service, or both.